Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. I'm your host, Professor Nez. Please stick around to the end of this video because I have a very, very important question to ask you that could really change the entire kind of positioning and direction of this channel. So I need your help. So stick around for that, and I'll ask you a very specific question. If you haven't heard already, this is the very first time in the history of one of the most successful businesses, not just in California, but in the entire world, In-N-Out Burger, has shut down one of its locations. And it's not due to the fact that it's not successful. It's not due to the fact that it's not making an abundant profit. It's not due to the fact that the business is not doing well. Exact opposite, as a matter of fact. It's due to the fact that they feel they cannot keep their customers and they cannot keep their employees safe. It's due to crime. It's due to California. Really, I mean, there's no other way of putting this, deteriorating right in front of my eyes. This beautiful, glorious state that I love and I've lived here for the past 38 years is deteriorating right before our eyes. And the decision that you have to make in 2024 moving forward, because it's all about leadership. Egregious policies yield egregious consequences. Let me say that one more time. Egregious policies yield egregious consequences. It has everything to do with policies. It has everything to do with qualifications and consequences. Here's the official statement from In-N-Out. We've made the decision to close our In-N-Out Burger location in Oakland, California, due to ongoing issues with crime. Despite taking repeated steps to create safer conditions, our customers and associates are regularly victimized by car break-ins, property damage, theft, and armed robberies. Our last day of business will be in March 24 of this year. This is absolutely unprecedented. We've never seen anything quite like this. I'm going to be supplying a lot of data to back up why this is happening. And, well, Nez, why are you talking about this? Because, number one, In-N-Out Burger to me is like the personification of California. It's fun, it's simplicity, it's easygoing, it's high quality, it's burgers, it's shakes, it's amazing fries, it's animal style, it's the customer service, it's just everything about it. The lack of, you could almost say, complexity about it, to me is the ultimate personification of, California. Because California is all about that. Easygoing, relaxed. We got the beach over here. We got mountains over here. We got desert over there. We've got amazing weather. We've got amazing communities. But we have leadership that it almost seems like their main objective is to cancel California, is to literally bring California to its knees. Never mind the fact that we've experienced a record-breaking exodus of businesses, big, small, and medium, residents leaving California over the last couple of years. Check out these crime stats, because you might be saying, well, yeah, it's Oakland, for crying out loud. But no, this is unprecedented, and it is a direct reflection of what's happening all over California. Look at these statistics. And again, remember what I said, egregious policies yield egregious consequences. This has to do with leadership and leadership alone, which is why your vote, which is why who you support coming up in 2024 can make all the difference. But check out some of these crime stats that have happened in the last couple of years. And I'll leave the source of this in the comments down below. This is all taken from PPCI, the Public Policy, PPIC, apologies. Public Policy Institute of California. They're a nonprofit company. Violent crime trends, okay. Homicides surged 33.9%. 33.9% in 2022. And aggravated assaults by 25.3%. This is really, really egregious. Check this out. Aggravated assaults gun-related homicides have seen a dramatic increase of 37.7% and 61.1%, respectively. Holy macadamian nut. Property crime rates in California have also been rising, 5.9% higher in 2022 than they were in 2021. We're also seeing retail theft and robberies have climbed 29% just in 2022 alone. And there's also a growing public concern about what's happening here, as there should be. This is a beautiful, glorious place to live. Why such an increase? Why are we seeing all these smash and grabs? Why you can't even go to a simple pharmacy? You can't even go to Walgreens or CVS without having everything locked up, especially in Los Angeles, but really a lot of big cities in California. It's even happening in Orange County and other so-called affluent areas. We're seeing an increase in retail theft. We're seeing an increase in smash and grabs. We're seeing an increase in anti-Semitism, an increase in Asian hate, an increase in randomized crimes. Homelessness is skyrocketing. This really has to do with leadership. This really has to do with who is in charge of the policies. Namely, these policies right here. Proposition 47. Passed in 2014, which reclassified certain nonviolent property and drug possession offenses as felonies and misdemeanors. Proposition 47, which is absolutely egregious. Proposition 57, which allows for the early release of certain prisoners, including those convicted of violent crimes. So you're not allowing law enforcement to do their jobs. You're taking it easy on criminals. You're taking it easy on sentences. There's a perception by criminals across the state that, hey, we can pretty much get away with anything. They're going to let us go. There's all these no bail policies as well. Pretty much I can do whatever I want. I mean, this is a thief and criminals' dream come true. Come to California. You can get away with anything. You don't see that in a lot of other states in our beautiful United States of America. Why is that? What is leadership trying to do? You see Gascon and Karen Bass, Gavin Newsom. Why are you guys allowing this to happen? What is the true motive here? What is the true aim here? It doesn't make an ounce of sense. Why do you want the economy, the fifth largest economy in the world, which is California, why do you want that economy to collapse? Because all of your policies, everything that you're doing, it seems almost a plan, like you're actually architecting a plan to destroy the world's fifth largest economy. Why? It doesn't make any sense. This is the first time in the history of In-N-Out that they've ever closed down a business. And it's due to the fact, have you seen San Francisco lately? Honestly, have you gone to San Francisco recently? This once amazing, beautiful city? Los Angeles, you can't even walk down the street without being in fear for your life? This is not hyperbole. The data backs this up. I personally have experienced this. I can't take a step anywhere near LA without running into a homeless encampment. I can't take a step anywhere without mentally ill, deficient individuals who look like, and this has been happening for decades too. I used to live in Hollywood back in 2004. You literally walk down, I can't even walk down the street to get batteries, at a local mini mart without having to run in 4 or 5 people who are screaming randomly violent things out of their mouth because they're mentally ill. And giving them, Motel 6s is not the solution, Governor. It's not the solution. So it's so sad. It's really heartbreaking for somebody like me who loves his state, who loves this place more than anything. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And so the reason I'm talking about this is because it's not just In-N-Out is the sort of metaphor for what's happening to California. In-N-Out is just a symbol of what's taking place in this glorious state of ours. I want to hear what you guys think. And what are your thoughts on this of In-N-Out closing down their location? What's happening in the fifth largest economy, California? And I told you, if you stuck around this far, I have a very, very important question to ask you. So let me know in the comments about what you think of the contents of this video, California, In-N-Out, the sort of deterioration, crime rates rising, policies that have enabled this. But here's the question that I want to ask you, and it's very, very important regarding the direction of this channel. So I want to create a channel that's really something that's designed and implemented to keep you guys not only informed, but also entertained and an enjoyable experience, something that you feel is high quality content. I want to create the best content for you possible. I'm thinking of doing a long form. I've been doing a lot of short form specific topics, higher education, Claudine Gay, what's happening with United Airlines and Alaskan Airlines and the airlines in general, and just really interesting topics that I have a lot to say about that I don't think the mainstream media is talking about. I'm thinking about doing long form where I have maybe 45 to an hour long specials and really covering multiple topics. I want to hear what you guys think. Is that something that interests you? Or are you like, you know what, Nez, no, I'm not interested in long form content. I don't have time for that. I like the short, sweet 10 to 15 minute videos where you talk about a specific topic. Let me know in the comments down below. It would really mean the world to me because I'm creating this for you. This content is for you. This content is something I'm super passionate about, but it's also something that I want you guys to feel you're getting the most out of. So let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And also in the pinned comment and in the description, make sure you sign up for our brand new free newsletter. It's free, so you never miss out on new videos, breaking news, up to date, everything you need to know about here, our show and our channel, Nez Nation Live, bringing you the best that we can. And keeping you informed and really collaborating together and trying to figure out some solutions and bringing the United States together rather than dividing us. That's what I really care about, especially in what I call the most dramatic year since the Civil War, 2024. This is going to be an insanely heated year. And so we got a lot of things coming. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.